Welcome to the April 1st, 2025 First Word. Now, this is a great opportunity for me to pull off an April Fool's joke, but I'm going to stay on point because there are so many great things happened in GBA in March, and I want to make sure you know what's happening in April. Happy spring, everybody. This is a big month for our members and for GBA. What if I could offer you a tool that would help propel your company to greater efficiency and higher profits? Well, that's exactly what the GBA peer review process does. It's an opportunity to bring in some seasoned veterans to confidentially evaluate your company and provide you recommendations on ways that you can improve. The GBA peer review committee just published an article it's on our website about the peer review process to answer any of your questions about the steps and what the recommendations you can expect from a peer review. But don't take it from me. That article also includes some great testimonials from GBA leaders that have gone through the peer review process and what the impacts were to their companies. Check that out on our website, and if you've ever considered a peer review, this is a great opportunity. The GBA nominating committee announced the slate of officers and directors for our next fiscal year in March. And I'm really excited by that slate. It's a group of leaders that are really going to help move us forward to attack our strategic plan and to provide regular improvements for GBA for all of our members. So thanks for everybody that voted on the ballot. And the results of the ballot will be announced during our annual conference in April. March was a big month for our podcast. We reached 17,000 downloads. That says something about those podcasts, that they're really valuable to our members. So I want to thank our Multimedia Delivery Committee for their continued efforts to produce meaningful content through the GBA podcasts. And one of the series, Geo Heroes, is an interview series by our president, Guy Marcosi, where he interviews leaders from GBA member firms about their journey to becoming a geoprofessional. He also talks about the lessons that they learned along the way, and they really highlight the value of the geoprofessions to public health and safety. Geoprofessionals truly are the heroes of our society. In March, there were 2 episodes that were recorded or to broadcast, 2 new episodes. One was an interview with Jay Martin, and the other one was an interview with Carrie Rodriguez, both leaders in the industry. And in April, as we look forward, 2 new podcasts for the Geo Heroes series will be published. One with Vic Donald and one with Laura Register. So please look forward to those on any of the platforms that you look for podcasts. That's GBA podcasts on any podcast platform. Also in April, we will be sending out our dues renewal as we approach our new fiscal year, May 1st. So please look for those dues renewals. Like your business, we operate on a cash flow basis, and cash flow is important to us. We'd rather be spending our time planning new programs, creating new content, and planning for future events. So please look for the dues renewal, and thank you for your efforts to make sure your renewal is done quickly. And I'd be remiss if I didn't mention GBA's annual conference. It's coming up in April. GBA conferences are the opportunity for all the GBA community to convene in one location so that we can learn together from subject matter experts, so that we can collaborate on common issues, to network, build your friend group within the geo professions, and we also have a lot of fun together. So if you haven't registered yet, it's not too late. Please register. If you are registered, I look forward to seeing you in Savannah, Georgia, April 24th through 26th. And I also want to give a shout out to our conference sponsors. They've entrusted us with a partnership, and we have a great group of sponsors for this annual conference, and I look forward to seeing them at the conference in Savannah, Georgia also. And this concludes the April 1st First Word. Thank you for listening, and happy spring to you wherever you are practicing the geoprofessions. Oh, geez.